The Little Match Girl. It was a very, very cold day. Snow was falling, and the world was already growing dark. It was the last night of the year, New Year's Eve. A little girl, poor and ragged, was walking all alone. She had no hat on her head, no shoes on her feet. She was barefoot, walking slowly and quietly. When she left home, she had been wearing a pair of slippers, but they were much too big for her. As she crossed the street, she tried to get out of the way of a carriage, and she lost them. One slipper was gone and could not be found, and a boy grabbed the other one and ran away with it. So now the girl walked with her bare feet. Her little feet were red and blue from the cold. In her old apron, she carried many matches, and she held a small bundle of matches in her hand. All day long, she had tried to sell them, but she had not sold even one. Her stomach was empty, and her body felt like ice. The snow landed softly on her long golden hair. From every window, warm light was shining, and from the houses came the wonderful smell of roast goose for dinner. It was New Year's Eve. The girl curled up in the corner between two houses. She pulled her feet up under her body, but she still could not get warm. If she went home, she would be scolded. And even at home, the cold wind blew in through the cracks. Her small hands were already numb and stiff. Oh, if only I could warm myself, even just a little, she thought. She took out one match and struck it against the wall. The match burned like a tiny candle. To the girl, it looked as if she were sitting right in front of a big iron stove. She held out her hands and stretched her feet toward it. But just then, the flame went out, and the stove was gone. Only a little piece of burned match was left in her hand. She struck a second match. This time, the light seemed to shine through the wall, and she could see into a warm room. There was a white tablecloth and beautiful dishes, and on a great plate there was a roast goose, its belly filled with fruit, steaming hot. Then, in her vision, the goose jumped down from the plate and began to walk toward her. But the match went out, and all she saw again was the cold wall. She lit a third match. Suddenly, she was sitting beneath a wonderful Christmas tree. Countless candles were shining on the green branches, and colorful pictures and toys looked down at her. She reached out both hands, and the match went out. But the lights rose higher and higher, and they became stars in the night sky. One star fell, leaving a long, bright tail. "A star is falling," the girl whispered. "Someone has just died." She struck another match, and in the bright, warm light, she saw the only person who had ever been kind to her dear grandmother. Her grandmother stood there, gentle and full of joy. "Grandmother," cried the girl, "please take me with you. When the match goes out, you will be gone too. Please don't leave me." So the girl quickly lit all the matches she had left. The light around her shone brighter than midday. Her grandmother seemed more beautiful, more loving than ever before. Her grandmother took the little girl in her arms, and together they rose, higher and higher, wrapped in light and happiness, up toward heaven. Now the girl felt no cold, no hunger, no fear. The next morning, in the corner between the houses, people found the little girl. Her cheeks were rosy, and there was a small smile on her face. She sat there as if she were resting. During the cold night, her little life had quietly gone out. In her hands, she still held almost burned bundles of matches. People said, "Ah, the poor child. She tried to warm herself." But no one knew what beautiful things she had seen, or how she had been lifted up in light and joy, together with her grandmother, to welcome the new year in heaven. The end.